Hi, this is Linda Kennedy with Columbus City Schools on a snow day, making a video in hopes of winning the prize for a new lab. All right, so this is my lab, second floor, room 220 in Centennial High School, Columbus City Schools. And like I said, we don't have any students today because today is a snow day. So you can see that I have plenty of cabinets. I have plenty of sinks. Up above, I have outlets that we pull down on cords. We just remade the laboratories over, by the way, so that we can pull down the cords and I can use the microscopes. I primarily use stereoscopic microscopes to look at samples that I bring in. More sinks over here. And if you're thinking to yourself, wow, where are the windows? We don't have any because the building was built in 1976. And at that time, buildings were built without windows because windows were considered energy loss. All right, I do have a smart board up here. I use the smart board a lot for my lessons. Next door to me in room 221 is where the AP Environmental Science teacher works. And I'm just gonna stand right here. I wanna show you we have a grow station next to her microscopes. Having another grow station would be great. And we do have an aquarium where we grow algae and we use those for some of our experiments. And then in the back, way in the back, there is one window, okay? But it's about my lab. So like I said, another grow station would be terrific. There's my eye wash station. I've got my other safety things in the back. I've got my fire blanket and my fire extinguisher, so you know I've got all of the safety things I'm supposed to do. What I would really like for my laboratory would be some electronic equipment that I could use to measure pH values, oxygen levels, the kind of things that we want to monitor in the environment. And the environment is really, really important to me, and it's really important to all of us, especially with the things that are going on right now with the Environmental Protection Agency. Now I'm going to put this on pause and I'm going to take you on a little trip, so hold on. Okay, so here we are at the bottom of the staircase right outside of my room, and over here is the commons area. Okay, and this is a hallway that leads to outdoors. Right there, that's the boys' locker room. It's really fortunate that there's no school today because you don't want to smell that. You always know when you're near the boys' locker room. So out this door, there is our football field, there is our softball field, and in the distance is our baseball field. But more importantly, there's a wonderful space right here or over here where we could put a greenhouse. And that would be terrific because, as I said earlier, no windows. I have to have either a grow station to grow things or I have to have a greenhouse. So this would be a terrific place to put a greenhouse because it's just at the bottom of the stairs from where my room is. And I'll show you. All right, so all right, now I'm 57, but I'm moving as fast as I can. So right outside the door and then up the staircase. There is an elevator, by the way. All right, up we go, up we go, up we go, around the corner. And actually, I'm thinking it's probably a good idea that there wasn't any school today. All right, and then we get to my room. So boom, there we are, room 220 on the second floor. My students would be the only ones who could benefit from having a greenhouse because since we are an urban school, we do have students who live in areas that are considered fresh food deserts and produce deserts, and that's something that I teach in environmental science too. So if I could grow those things, I could share with the community.